Hey, good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Mayor's Monday Message. And I want to thank you all for joining us here. Believe it or not, this is now just past 7 months that I've been in office, and my team's been working hard for you. I did want to acknowledge that one of our team members, Michael Dowry, has now stepped into greener pastures, going up to Harrisburg to work for Capital Region Water up there. And I want to thank Michael for all his service and working with me and helping me as I came into office and for years while I was on city council. And also thank Tommy Williams, who is now he's stepped up as our new acting business administrator. And we're already off to a good start working on some things here for you. So again, thanks, Michael, and thank you, Tommy. Wanted to read a proclamation today. I'm going to be handing this off later today, but it is Breastfeeding Awareness Month. So I wanted to share this with you. Whereas the City of York supports World Breastfeeding Week with the global theme, Breastfeeding the Foundation of Life, which follows the Sustainable Development Goals of the United Nations, whose focus is to end poverty, protect the planet, and ensure prosperity. And whereas breastfeeding is a universal solution that lays the foundation for good health and survival of children and women, and whereas breastfeeding is a cost-effective way of providing nutrition to babies and children, breastfeeding is a natural resource that is affordable for everyone and reduces the burden on household budgets. Breastfeeding can encourage health equity by providing every child the best start in life. And whereas breastfeeding can provide food security for infants and aid in the prevention of hunger, undernutrition, and childhood obesity, as well as save infant lives. And whereas breastfeeding for at least a year with the gradual introduction of foods around 6 months lays a foundation for lifelong health and wellness for both mother and child, now therefore be it resolved that I, Michael R. Helfrich, Mayor of the City of York, Pennsylvania, do hereby proclaim the month of August 2018 as Breastfeeding Awareness Month in the City of York to increase public understanding of the importance of breastfeeding to promote public health and sustainability. So it is officially Breastfeeding Awareness Month here, and to go along with that, I've got to say that my little Lily, my little girl, is turning 3 years old tomorrow. So happy birthday, Lily. And I know that she has been well-nourished in her young life. So I hope folks out there do recognize how important it is. And it didn't even really mention in there the bond that is created between the mother and the child through breastfeeding, which is it's known to be a very important kind of early development, what do I want to call it, kind of a mental nourishment. So what else? Speaking of helping our children, how's that for a segue? Not this coming weekend, but next weekend, we are going to have the York City Resource Fair, the United Back to School Resource Fair, where all these different groups that have been doing backpack giveaways and different things to get kids prepared for school, they are all coming together over at Penn Park. And this will be on August 17th, so not this coming weekend, but next weekend from noon to 6. And there will be 1,000 book bags that will be given away. There's free food, free haircuts, games, activities. And I want to thank just a few of the folks getting together and sponsoring this: Veterans Helping Hand, York Young Thinkers, Commissioner Burns, Commissioner Hoke, Life Path Christian Ministries, Cornerstone Baptist, Downtown Inc., The Positivity Guru, Christ Church of the Living God, Atomic Bounce, Phase to Cuts, many more, and specifically organizing Diaz Woodard here in our office. He has gone above and beyond his job description to put this great event together and really create a collaboration, try and get everybody working together. The YMCA, the YWCA, and of course the York City School District, everybody pulling together for our kids. So this is a great event, not this coming weekend, but next weekend. So I'll announce it again next weekend, or next week on the Monday Message, just to remind you. Just to finish out, I wanted to thank everybody. First Friday was amazing, and for the second month in a row, I'm happy to say that First Friday was not just a downtown event. Um, we had great collaboration for the Vonnie Grimes Community Affair out on College Avenue. We had the gym open. We had a two-time award winner, or Grammy Award winner, Lenny Fuzzy Rankins playing. It was amazing. And April Collier and the G's Juke Joint crew, Kim Walter, and particularly the guys that really pushed for this were really amazing. Mike and Tony Rankins, they really pulled this together, and it's amazing. So we went from last month, April and her crew and Kwame and some others put together the party out on the 600 block of West Princess Street. This month it was over there on College Avenue. Now next month, Chuck Rawl is going to put together a festival with some help over at Kiwanis Lake. So out on the north side, our First Friday festival is going to be out there with lots of music and comedians, all sorts of activities down at Kiwanis Lake. And of course, the other downtown activities will be going on, but it's just, I'm really excited to see some equity in our First Fridays, that we're spreading the love, we're spreading the activities around the city. So hopefully we can build this up. Just also amazing weekend for activities. Oh, I know the last thing I wanted to tell you. Sorry, I lost my train of thought there for a second. But again, we're into this hot week. So it's going to be in the 90s again. Please check on your neighbors, check on your pets, check on your neighbors' pets. Make sure that everybody's taken care of. Make sure your elder neighbors, that you're seeing them and checking in on them. So, when it gets hot like this, dehydration can happen quickly, and we want to make sure that everybody's safe out there. Now you have dehydration on the one hand. The opposite side is we've got too much water down in the creek. So still be careful with the kids and the pets. There's no reason to go down to the creek right now. It's really mucky. There's still chunks of stuff floating down, so it's not real safe. Make sure that water goes down before you get out there and play in it. Let your dogs play in it. Just be safe out there. And thanks. We'll see you around New York City. Have a good week.